Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Coming up on Night TV, we'll give you the insight on the preparation behind AP testing and where to get that necklace you lost. Today is Wednesday, May 16th, 2018, and Night TV starts now.
Good morning, Knights. Hopefully your week has been going well so far, and if you're one of those people who had to take any AP exams, good job, you survived. As a student who knows the struggle of testing, I know a lot goes into getting ready for these exams, but not everyone studies the same way. Our very own Raina Jordan gives us a closer look into how students use different ways to prepare for AP exams.
May can be stressful for many students. When it comes to studying, procrastination can sometimes take over and students start cramming at the last minute. Studies have shown that doing this isn't beneficial.
The bad thing with brain research is that cramming doesn't work. You don't maintain the information. So you might do well on the exam that day, but if it's, let's say, May, when you're going to actually be taking the test, you may not have retained that information.
Some of those who don't procrastinate start studying early with the help of resources such as the College Board and Princeton Review.
So I go on the College Board website a lot and take some released practice exams.
They recommend, and the way that I usually do it is that I follow the Princeton Review along with what we're doing in class, so it's easier, and then at the end of the year I'll just do a final review of the book.
Many people think College Board and the Princeton Review are connected, but the Princeton Review is a separate program that includes books, tutoring, and practice exams and questions that can be purchased. Though the College Board and Princeton Review are different, they're both very helpful resources for studying.
One thing that I think is important, no matter how prepared you feel you are for an AP test, is to practice questions that are like what you'll see. Just like you would think of fine arts or in athletics, practicing the way that you expect to play is very important, and those reviews help with that.
These extra materials and resources can help, but preparing throughout the year with the schoolwork given can be just as beneficial.
So I think focusing on mastery during the school year is probably the most important. And the more you master, the less you have to review. Because I think the thought a lot of times for students is, it doesn't matter what I do through the year, for that 3 weeks of review or whatever review time, I'm just going to study, and in 3 weeks I'm going to learn an entire course that I didn't learn throughout the entire year.
Just kind of try to do my notes for APUSH and stay on task and do the practice essays to the best of my ability when we're practicing them in class and all that kind of stuff. So just kind of doing the work that they give me.
Whether you're a procrastinator or an early bird when it comes to studying for the AP tests, there are many resources and things you can do to help de-stress the studying process. I'm Raina Jordan with Night TV.
Okay, do I know that cramming won't help? Yes, but will that stop me from panic cramming tonight for my WAP exam tomorrow? Nope. And as you guys know, last week was pretty crazy too. On top of all the EOCs and their own AP exams, 4 of our Knights competed at the BPA National Leadership Conference. So congratulations to Taha Hassan for baking and finance, Samrithra Palakalu in diagnostic coding, Shreya Yem for economic research and visual, and Sebastian Joseph in systems administration using Cisco. All of them were in the top 10 at their event, which I think is pretty impressive. On another note, If you pre-ordered a yearbook, you can pick them up starting next Tuesday. They will be in room A143 during all lunches. And if you don't know where that is, it is directly across from the Knight store. You'll find it, don't worry. Remember, you must bring a photo ID. Also, extra books will go on sale next Wednesday at 8 a.m. in room C204 for exactly $80 cash. And since we're on the topic of important and kind of expensive items like yearbooks, do you have anything valuable that is lost? If so, then you should really check the AP office. They have stuff like phones, jewelry, keys, and glasses right now, and if those items are unclaimed, they will sadly be donated. That would suck if you lost your phone and it got donated. I would cry for a long time. Well, that is all I've got for you today, Knights. If you need to catch up on any shows you missed, look us up on YouTube at IHS Knight TV, and catch us on Twitter at Knight_TV. I'm Bella Rodriguez, and remember to keep it noble, guys.